On to the semi-finals at the 2013 SEIKO 49er and 49er FX World Championships as the teams turn on the style going into a climatic day of racing. 4 races for each of the men's and women's semi-finals as all eyes are now turned to Marseille to see the top 20 men and women push their boats hard and themselves even harder in the battle for podium places. Preparing in the boat park ahead of racing, it is crucial to check everything on the boat and for the sailors to plug into a winning mindset to deliver their best. In the 49er Gold Fleet, another demanding day of racing, with the unpredictable breeze delivering unpredictable results for the teams as they went head-to-head in the intense 20-minute battle around the track. The pace of racing has moved up a gear. One mistake in these short, sharp races and there is little chance to recover. Making a strong start in this semi-final series is crucial to establish the pecking order, but for many today, race finishes at the front of the fleet were followed up with results further back in the pack. Austria's Bilstein and Husel, one of the youngest teams competing, launched their attack with a strong 4th place before gravitating towards the back of the fleet to finish race 2 in 16th and close the day with an 11th and 2nd to move up to 3rd overall on the leaderboard. Great Britain's Fletcher and Syne, the world number 6 ranked team, and European champion silver medalists continue to hold firm in the 1st overall after a solid day. But the gap is narrowing and just 2 points behind are Denmark's Wara and Lang. The pedigree amongst this fleet is simply the world's best, and there is no underestimating the challenge these teams have ahead of them, but consistency is the name of the game. Whilst the breeze across the track was the strongest seen so far here in Marseille, it was very unstable with massive pressure changes and shifts, and the last-minute gems of advice from coaches before the race often proved vital to choosing the right tactics and race success. Hansen and Felixjd, who showed such stunning form in the opening day, scored a black flag in race 2 which has dropped them to 10th overall. A similar fate for the reigning world champions Outeridge and Jensen from Australia, who added the penalty to their totally double-digit scoreline. 4 races for the 49er FX Gold Fleet, with much more intense shifts on their course area. The cavernous holes in the wind up the left side of the track made the upwind choice obvious, and the fleet went right. An improvement in form for Denmark's Hansen and Iversen, who only just scraped into the Gold Fleet yesterday and based on today's results have clearly turned their form around to move up to 7th overall. Inconsistent scorelines for the women as well, with just one team managing to knock out all top 10 results, the world number 1 pairing of Maloney and Meach from New Zealand, who rocket to the top of the leaderboard. Leaders going into the day, Steyert and Bossard dropped to 2nd on the leaderboard, with the Italian pair Conti and Klapčić breathing down their necks, just 1 point behind in 3rd place. The level of racing in the Gold Fleet is demanding, and the 20-minute races require a clear mind and focus to spot your racetrack and sail a clear course out of trouble. Experience counts, and it is no surprise to see some of the sailors who have made the transition from other Olympic classes right up at the front, such as 2012 Olympians Steyert and Conti.
It's the first word, it's the second regatta for us. It was hard to manage everything and to be good on all race and on all bits. We did what we have to do today, and we tried to do our best, and it was 3 good races, and the last one was quite more difficult.
Racing in the semi-finals continues tomorrow, with 4 races scheduled for each fleet game on to make the top 10 and make the cut to Sunday's medal-deciding final series. We are expecting another stunning day of racing tomorrow, with the breeze up and the pressure mounting. The stage is set for a great spectacle. Stay tuned.